This is gonna be R to the E-O-N-N-A. And I'm back with another video. And today I'm doing a story time on what happened to my car. I remember I showed y'all a video of my car. And then after that I went ghost and never showed y'all again. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now. So, story is, this last year, I had went on Facebook Marketplace and I was just searching through Facebook Marketplace looking for cars, cheap car. So I wanted a car so I can drive. So I went on Facebook Marketplace, saw this nice car, cheap car, good, yeah, it was an older car, older year. I went up there, I texted the owner, the person of the car, texted them, asked them if this car still available. She said yes. She had asked me what time. I asked her what time do you think would be good for me to go down there and get it. I told her 12 o'clock. She said let me get back to you and see if I can get somebody out there at the time. She first said I was about to say no, but then she had found somebody who was able to come there at 12 o'clock, so that's what I did. I went there at 12 o'clock, went down, and the car was in Philly. I had to go all the way to PA. So, and mind you, I live a couple minutes away from where it's at. It was in a deep part of Philly. So I went there, I went down there, got to the area. I got the keys from the person, gave the person the money, he gave me the keys and the title. I went inside the car and looked in there and see how it was. I had video chatted my friend and showed her how the car looked. Of course, I showed y'all how the car looked. Then, so that was that. That was just last year of 2023. I have the messages right here on my phone, so I'm going to be looking at it a little bit to refresh my memory because I don't remember. Then, November 16th of 2023. That's when she said, I'm getting back to you, trying to see if I can get somebody to come out at 12. And she found somebody. Then the days went by. Then she asked me to have the address. I told her I had an address for where the car was sitting at. And where the car was sitting at in PA, it was at a little, a mechanic little thing. That somebody thing was sitting out there, down in a little. So I went down there. Then after that, then I told her. Then that's when I had Uber down there. I got the money. Well, my parents gave me money. They didn't know I was using that money to get the car. They just gave me money, so I used that money they gave me to get the car. Cause at first I had asked them, can I get some money? They talking about, I asked them, can I borrow some money? They said no. So now I'm like, forget it. Next time I gave me money, I'll just use that money that they give me. They didn't know that I was using it for that. I didn't tell them I was using that for that. But I used the money that they gave me for that to get the car and to Uber down back and forth to PA and back to my house. And it wasn't cheap to get from my house to where the car was. It was not cheap at all. But anyway, that's here or there. Anyway, so that's when I had texted her and was like, sorry, I'm running behind. And the reason why I was running behind because the Ubers wanted to play. The freaking Ubers wanted to play around and go to the wrong location and all that, whatever the case may be. So that's why I was running behind. So I told her, sorry for the inconvenience, I'm running behind. I'm on my way. So I was down there. So as I was saying, she asked me about how long I was going to take me to get down there. And she's like, I told her 30 minutes. I'm on my way. So I was heading down there. As soon as the Uber came, I got in the car and went down there. Then she said, all good, the keys are in the car. So when I got down there, I got the keys out the car and the guy who was the owner of the car gave me the title and I gave him the money and then I got the keys and then I looked inside the car. Of course, the car was it was an older car, it needed transmission, so that's why I couldn't take it. I couldn't drive it home. And then even if I could drive it home, I don't know how to drive, so so yeah. Anyway, so I tried to get AAA to come. So the first time I tried AAA, okay, I waited. Ain't nobody came out. Then I called my best friend, have her help me call AAA. I still waited and waited. Still nobody came. Then I left, so I wasn't trying to stay there all night. I left. I had left, and it was a couple days later. So, oh yeah, we refreshed back. She kept texting me, wondering how far away I was, because she wanted to know if I was still coming. I told her I was 10 minutes away. And then I finally got there. I told her I was checking it out now. She's talking about her friend was the lady who I was texting on the Facebook Marketplace that sold the car to me. Told me that her friend was checking it out. Her friend was on his way. Her friend was on his way. I was checking out the car. I told her. And then I texted her that was November 16th. I texted her a couple days later, 2 days later, which is November 18th, and told her I had some problems getting the car towed. I was seeing if you could help me tow it. She said, what does it need to be towed to? I have a friend I could check it out on a price on you. I told her my address of where I lived. She told me she's looking. She's talking about just looking quick. It's 60 miles. She's talking about 60 miles to get from me to her. She's talking about she gave me a price. She asked me that reasonable price. I said. Then she asked me, did she want me to check it out? Did you want me to check with the towing guy, or is that more than what you could spend? Then I told her I would like to, but I'm a little low on funds. I was a little bit low on funds at that time, so I figure out something. And then I told her that the Luck AAA doesn't want to come out there. I paid to come out there 2 times waiting for them. I did. I paid Uber 2 times to go out there, waited for them 2 times, and they didn't want to come out none times. Then I told her the lady I was on the phone with for AAA, she said there was no drivers that wanted to come out. And I honestly think the reason why they didn't want to come out is because it was a little bit farther from where they wanted to drive to. That's why they didn't really want to come out. They didn't really want to come out and come pick it up. She said, yeah. And then the lady I was talking to, I was texting on the Facebook Marketplace and sold the car to me. She's like, yeah, I understand. I don't know how much AAA works. Well, keep me posted. I can see what his schedule looks like. So I told her, okay. When January 14th comes, any update on getting the car? The owner of the property is bothering me to get it moved. So she asked me, is there any update on getting the car? Because she said the person where the car is on a property of somebody that owns that property. She said, is there any updates on getting it moved? I'm like, then I told her, I still don't have the money. She's talking about, do you have a plan? He wants to start charging. She's talking about he wants to start charging for storage. And she's talking about she's not trying to pay for that because it's not even a car. It's not even her car. It's my car. So I told her I'm trying to get the money. I was having a hard time getting the money. And then I asked her. That was January 14th. Then February 25th came around. I asked her, is my car still there? Sorry to bother you. Blah, blah, blah. And then she said, I was just about to message you, property owner, over the weekend. He said I have to get it out of there by March 15th. Otherwise, he's going to have to remove it. He's redoing the property lot. Can you get it out by that time? Yes, and thank you so much. Then March 7th came. Sorry to bother you again. I was wondering if I was still okay to pay you to tow the car. Then, when were you thinking he can do it for $250? Good afternoon. I was wondering if the guy was free today to come over and tow the car. So that was March 7th. To $250 March 7th. Then March 8th, I texted her again talking about can the guy tow the car to my house. Then March 8th again. He said he would need to be. It would need to be Sunday. This is his first availability. So I told her okay. And I don't know what time he will come, but they are doing construction on my street, so there's a detour. And she said it will be in the morning if that works for you. Where are the keys? You have them? No, keys are in the glove compartment. Then I told her the keys is in the glove compartment in the car. She's like, okay, he can bring you Sunday if good for you. Yeah, Sunday morning. And I told her Sunday morning is good for me. Then after that, then she said, I'll let you know what time. Okay. Car loaded. When he wakes up, he'll head over to you. Pay him $250 cash for he unloads, please. I will let you know when he's on the work. He said, yeah. Then she said she'll let me know, which was March 9th at 8:19 p.m. I texted her. She said she'll let me know when he's on his way on Sunday. Then March 9th, I told her thank you. Blah, blah. March 10th, he's heading to me. Blah, blah. March 10th again, almost daylight. Blah, blah, blah. March 10th, he's in Pittsburgh. She said, blah, blah. March 10th, she said 12:15. Estimate time. Then here it comes. So March 10th, the car was towed to me on this little side street. I was scared to tell my parents that I got a car. I was scared to put in drive because I'm scared my parents gonna yell at me, and I was scared to tell them I had a car, help me register it. So I put it on a side street. There was no title on it. There was no registration. It still wasn't the other guy's name. All that. But then April 1st rolls around. He texts me and says, hi, my buddy that owns this car that you bought received a citizen in the mail. He called them and let them know that he sold the car and you must have never transferred the title. You need to call this person get things straightened out, which I basically did. I called the person. They told me that they junked it. They put it in the what is it? Well, actually no, I had called them a couple times, and nobody answered. Then I kept calling them and answered it. Then a couple days later, I eventually finally got a hold of somebody. So yeah, they basically. So a couple days later, cause that March 10th, my car was sitting on the side of my side street by my house, well, near my house. And a couple days later, I come outside, and the car was towed. I don't know where the hell, when that happened. Who told it where? So I started calling around. Then I tried knocking on the neighbor that's right there, seeing if she had anything to do with it. She wasn't even there all the time. So then I called the police, asked them where. I called you because I called the tow people, a bunch of tow people. They're like, what's it say? They went to impound. They said I called a couple tow people. They was like, your car probably went to outbound or something like that. And no impound. And they told me to call the police. So I called the police. They couldn't even look at my car because there was no registration, nothing. It wasn't registered or nothing, so we couldn't look up nothing. So it was like, it went in the impound. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I called impound. They told me to come out to the UN police one of them days, and then they told me and pay the thing, and then they told me they'll tell me where the car is, but I never did that. So it's probably in the junkyard right now, junked. All that money I spent just for the thing to be junked. So then, what else happened after that? So yeah, April 1st, all of that happened. Blah blah. I called them. See how many updates. Blah blah. See how my police tried to call again. April 2nd, I just called him, no answer back. Then April 5th, same thing, was another message, no answer back. Same thing was going around. April 5th, still same thing. April 5th, still same thing. And then, I don't know. What time was it? It was like later in the day, on April 5th. I eventually got a hold of him, and I told him that the car was legally mine. So basically what happened to my car is, I parked my car on the side street, thinking that it would not get towed away, but it got towed. Because it had no registration on it. No, nothing. It was registered, nothing. It was, so yeah, no license plate, no nothing. Couple days, first of all, I didn't even see it get towed. If I would have saw that the car got towed, I would have stopped them from towing it. But honestly, this all would have been avoided if I would have just parked it in my drive on like the little grass part in the driveway, and then told my parents that I had a car. That's honestly what it could have happened. And the car didn't really work. The transmission was bad, and the new transmission. And all that money being wasted on going back and forth to PA getting a car, I could use that money for a transmission, and it could have worked. I could have had a car. So basically, I was wasting money on a car. But I don't know. But honestly, what I'm thinking is, and that was a good, decent car too. And what I'm thinking is, I was thinking about maybe getting another one. I don't know if I should get another car. What y'all think I should do? Get another car or stick with just riding a scooter? Cause I do have a scooter too. I've been riding, getting around on. And I'm thinking about. Hi guys. I'm thinking about. I was thinking about getting another tire for my scooter so I can do DoorDash for my scooter, and then probably after I'm done that, I probably might save up money to get another car. I'm thinking about that. I don't know. What do y'all think I should do? Comment down below if I should get another car or don't get another car or just ride with my scooter. I don't know what y'all think I should do. Comment down below what y'all think, guys. The best option I should do. And even if I do get a car, I need to get a license so I can be able to drive. But it would be nice to have a car so I can practice with in a car. And my best friend did say, if I get a car, she'll help me practice. Because she don't want me using her car, and I don't blame her because that's her bread and butter. I don't blame her. Even though she did let me practice in her car, she has right now one time. So that's only one time. She said I'm not doing it again. Wants me to get my own car. But anyway, that's the story of how what happened to my car. Y'all see my car. Y'all seen my car last year. And no. Not even last year. It was 2022. Yeah, sometime last year. Sometime last year, y'all saw my car, and then now we in 2024, and now I'm coming back. I'm coming back doing videos, and now y'all see, now y'all about to hear me tell y'all I have no car. Because I was dumb, and I was dumb and scared of what my parents were going to say, so I basically risked myself of losing my car by not putting it in the driveway, when I could have just put it in the driveway. And then also on top of that, even if I did put it in the driveway, I don't know how that was going to work because, sorry guys, didn't cut off, but I don't know how that's going to work because there's so many cars sitting in the driveway. You got like so many cars. My dad got freaking a black car, 2 black cars, and a tan car. That's 3 cars in my mom's car, which is 4 cars. And if you would have had my car, that would have been 5 cars. And then if anybody else comes in the driveway, that would be another car. They have to keep moving cars every time somebody need to get in and out of the car, in and out of the driveway. But I just did it. So I went out there talking to the boy, getting my car towed away, because that's basically what happened. My car got towed away, and I'm mad. The car was a nice car too. Y'all seen how it looked. But that's my story time. I'm mad, really mad about it. I don't know what to do. I guess I just get another car, I think, later. But I get a license first. But that's the story of how my car got taken away. What happened to my car? That's the story. So that's the end. This is the end of the video. Comment down below if you think I should get another car, or don't drive at all, or just stick with my scooter and give me another tire for my scooter. Even though I'm still gonna get another tire for my scooter, I can do DoorDash. But comment down below what you think I should do. But comment down below, like and subscribe. Thank you.